Welcome back. New York session here. Great data here. It's going to be interesting to see if the market can really move higher. So this is kind of like confirmation. Great news. This is not really important. Great news, great news. Like everything is great right now. Like these releases is actually quite amazing. So I'm very positive. I'm about to go long here. I know we shouldn't be too optimistic, but I really want to place a long, have a tight stop loss, and let this run. Okay, I think we could be targeting a couple hundred points here without having that much risk. It's very clear the trend is just pointing up. I could not see why this is not going to break above 100. Okay, so I'll start going for a lighter long here. That's a lighter long for me. Again, I could choose to scalp, and that's also might what I want to do. So only because of the news and only because of the releases, I'm bullish. I could change it very quick. Okay, so that could be a quick setup for me. But overall, great news. I know the market could be a little bit short term overbought, and I kind of like get that. Let's see if it's gonna break below 81. Okay, a little fake out here. Again, the market could sell below 82 and it could start selling off. We saw that yesterday. The market went up to the same level and it corrected itself all the way back. Okay, so we might see that, but the trend is very strong currently. Okay, let's see if it's going to break above and then start rallying, or if this is just going to be a fake out. Looks like that the market is not doing anything. No progress below, no progress above. I'm gonna move the stop loss a little bit here. I think it could be a fake out. Just be careful. It's really pointing up. If you look at Wall Street, it's very bullish, and that's also why I took a long. It managed to break above the range of 250. It's currently trading 266. I'm not saying you should copy what I do. It's a risky play, and it's currently against the trend, showing lower highs and lower lows, and they could really sell this market off. And you could also see Apple is negative today. So Apple is down 5%. That could sell the market off. Let's see, we're gonna have some support here. I would like to add to the long here. It's very risky adding against the trend, okay? Let's see here if we stop at 50. Or if it's going to sell off more. Do not want to get a fake out, but I'm losing quite a lot here on this fake out. Again, they could really dump it, as we see right here. So I'm losing 4K here. Looks like it's not gonna turn. So when long there, based on a fake out, I still think we're gonna move to higher levels today. So I'm still bullish. Again, it could confirm, it could sell below. and we're currently testing important support level. So if it's going to sell below that, then I might change my mind, or I might just stop for today and then call it a day. But overall, Wall Street is still positive, Nasdaq is still positive. But again, this was a very risky play of doing a long position when there's no confirmation. Let's see. I'll just exit now the ones I just opened, just to wait a little bit. There is really no idea to have so much exposure when we didn't manage to really break above the previous highs for yesterday. So this could really sell back to 700 or even lower, okay? So as you can see, Wall Street is not really confirming. S&P 500 is kind of like confirming, and this is also confirming. It's not really a risky play for me personally, because the account is over 48k, so I'm not really risking that. Like I'm down 900, and I get it's like 1.8%, but to me personally, it's not a lot. But again, I'm just holding this one here. So Wall Street is confirming, S&P 500 is confirming, the news is great, everything is basically great right now. News, American stocks is rising a lot. The only reason why it's down is because of Apple, okay? So this could get rejected here, and it could sell off. I think I'm gonna exit this one here for break even, if that's possible. Why? So then I can short it if there is no confirmation of the upside. Let's see here. I'll exit now, guys, at break even. So I just exit my position at 16. It's currently trading at 15, 11, 5. So overall took let's see here. It's okay, it's not bad. I actually knew, and I was super confident. That's also why you saw me adding, and I could have held it and made much more. But I was super confident that they're not gonna let the market fall below 950. Like the news, it's actually really impressive, and I'm actually like shocked that we're seeing this today. So yeah, Apple is dived down 5%, and that's the only reason why yeah, the market is not really pushing. But if Apple turns around, you're gonna see the market is gonna rise to 100 or 150. So this is a long signal. You could close your long. Again, it wasn't that risky for me because I knew it's not really gonna fall below. That's not really how Nasdaq is reacting. Not in the first 10 minutes. So that's why I added and went a little bit heavier. Let's see lower highs. Let's see if it's getting rejected and selling off again. Then we could go for a potential short. If I was you, I would probably not do much trading today, if I have to be like really honest with you. I just think this is too crazy. I mean, we have great news and it's not really pushing higher. But it's some sort of confirmation for a long back to where I have marked this line. In the pre-market session, my overall idea was taking a long around 950. It's back to 109, right? So just a little bit above where the stop losses could be. kind of like we see some selling pressure here on DAX. So DAX is kind of like selling off. Wall Street is also selling off. S&P 500. I'll go for a short. It's gonna be a quick short, guys. So I'll go for a short here on the Nasdaq at 06. It's gonna be a quick little scalp here. Depends on the outcome. Let's close it again here at 90 or maybe 88. You can get 88 if you exit now. Some quick scalping. I'm not super happy with like what I see. Every time it gets down, big push. Every time it gets down, big push. No confirmation. Okay, so let's just make sure we're following the strategy. Break below, short. Break above, long. Something like this. Same here. You can trade all indexes. Break below, short. Break above, long. 250 long. Break below 150 short. Nasdaq, same here. No progress really. I could consider taking a short now, but again, they could really push the market. Like, I really have to respect these bulls, and the news is very great today. Still managed to make 400, so around 1% and 2% in the morning, so 3% today. So interesting. I'm not super confident with this market here today. So Apple is down quite a lot. Quite insane. The Nasdaq, okay, so this is very negative. This is negative. Okay, I could consider doing a short here. Let's see here. So Wall Street is selling off. Very risky play. Doing a quick scalp, guys, here on the Nasdaq. So I'm shorting it here. It's currently trading at 19. It might go against me. Exit at 05. Just a quick scalp. I could consider re-entering this short here. Same setup as yesterday. Lower highs, higher lows. I think it's a very good short opportunity if we do not break above. If we break above, it's a very, very good long back to 150 or maybe even back to 400. Okay, so you could exit short. That was a great one. I predicted that well. This one could push back again, and then it could rally. So only go with the trend. Could maybe consider doing another short here. But again, if I do a short here, it could push back 45 points. Negative. Yeah, maybe. I think DAX could be an extremely good short. I'm gonna short a little bit heavier here on DAX. It's gonna be a quick scalp. Let's see here, the Nasdaq, but again, it could really turn around now. I'll do a quick short here on DAX. Let's see here if it's gonna sell off. No progress on DAX here on the shorter time frame. So because of Nasdaq was very weak, I thought that DAX might also sell off, but it's not doing what I expected. So Nasdaq is not, it's giving it back. And DAX is coming back as well. It's going to be interesting to see how DAX is going to go. That was a bad move. Wall Street, no confirmation. DAX, have no confirmation at all. I'll consider exit my DAX position with no progress if we can come down. Doesn't look like that this is gonna work. But DAX doesn't have any great really news, do we? Big push. I think I'm gonna exit my DAX here. DAX is not really fearing anything, and Nasdaq is just pushing, and then that's also why we see the other indexes is falling through. Wow, big push, and then DAX is falling after. I'll exit now, so I just exit my short here for $3,000, okay? So I know I was right about this one here. That's what I sometimes see in the market. I'm done for today. No more trading, you can exit now. I could just see there's something in market coming, and I think I'm not willing to overtrade. So the short idea was correct. I think we can even make more money in this one here all the way down, but I just think I'm done. Yeah, no more trading. I'm not allowed to take more trades. I think that's it for me now. It was a very good session. I made 10% today.